In 1880, Chief Loloma from the village of O'Reilly traveled to Washington, D.C. Upon his return, he shared his vision of education for the Hopi people.
Pahanat katiat hapiyetpo sus pichewyotak itam put kushin ka auna nakpan. Noi iunang penyok kuspay itam nap sinumasyukyang son hake put ang ayo kakukuiban. Pahanat lengiyat tukay bayan. Puwuniyat au mamatsyan. Put umanumiat tuwi bayak ak itam ang kukuibane.
The Hopi people continue to see education as a tool that can help ensure the survival of our nation while preserving our culture and values of our ancestors. The Hopi Education Endowment Fund ensures that educational opportunities for the Hopi people are available today and for generations to come. In 2000, under the leadership of former Chairman Wayne Taylor Jr., Tribal Ordinance Number 54 was approved. It was historic, as the Hopi tribe, a non-gaming nation with limited resources, not only created the Hopi Education Endowment Fund, but gave the first gift of $10 million.
The Hopi Education Endowment Fund was created in 2000, and it was one of our proudest accomplishments during our administration. Our parents, our tribal leaders, all value education. We all hold it as a high priority. And what we wanted to do was set up a permanent fund and allow our children today and future generations of children to continue their education process so that we can survive in this world today and so that we can all achieve our dreams individually and as a nation.
The initial commitment of support from the Hopi tribe demonstrates the spirit of giving to help others that is deeply rooted in our culture. Native Americans are often considered the first philanthropists. These goals are realized through educational programs funded by HEEF, such as the Hopi Lavai Institute.
HEEF has actually played a very vital role in helping us initiate and launch the Hopi Language Revitalization Program. Many of our young people are no longer speaking the language, but because they are born and raised on Hopi, they still participate in the culture. And I think the goal here is to answer the need and the desire of the young people who want to continue to use Hopi as an intimate language with their grandparents and parents.
By far, the largest program supported by HEEF is the Hopi Tribe Grants and Scholarship Program. HEEF has funded more than 2,400 individual awards for students seeking associate, bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees. One such student is Elisa Fredericks, a recent graduate from Fort Lewis College with a degree in exercise science. Elisa is pursuing her master's degree in athletic training.
After obtaining my master's degree, I really want to come back here and work at our local high school as the athletic trainer. Currently, the high school does not have an athletic trainer, and I really see the need for it just because of my own experiences being injured and not having that professional there to help me through that time. The scholarship that I received really helped me just because not only did it lessen my financial burden, it let me enjoy all the other aspects of college life that it has to offer. I didn't have to get a part-time job to help pay for school, which allowed me to focus more and more on my studies, which with my major, it required a lot of outside classroom involvement, and if I didn't have this scholarship, then there's no way I could have given the amount of focus and concentration I would have needed to graduate.
HEEF funding also supports non-traditional students like Monica Cahey, a doctoral student in early childhood education, wife, and a mother of 3 young daughters. Monica is committed to her studies, as well as her family and traditional Hopi responsibilities.
I've been, I guess you could say, a role model to my children. My daughters see me writing papers, they see me meeting deadlines and reading, and they mimic me. My 3-year-old mimics reading and doing homework. She always carries a bag around and says she's doing her homework. As a Hopi woman, there's a lot of responsibilities that one must take on, and I hope that my daughters also pick that up. And I hope that they pursue higher education and they are culturally involved, that they learn the responsibilities of their clan and of their relationship to the people in the village, their relatives. Me being here, I'm the model for them. I hope that they choose a path that I've chosen to make a better life for themselves.
Monica and Elisa represent hundreds of students who have been able to pursue higher education because of the Hopi Education Endowment Fund. Because the fund exists in perpetuity, future generations of Hopi are assured access to diverse educational opportunities that may have otherwise been beyond their financial reach. Chief Loloma understood that education is not only empowering the individual who receives it, the confidence they gain through education helps to improve conditions for the family they love. It gives them the ability to think beyond their basic personal needs and begin to ask, what can I give back? How can I help others? How can I help carry forward the traditions and values of the Hopi Nation in modern society? HEEF will continue to honor the vision of education for the Hopi people. It is through gifts to our people today that we ensure greater opportunities for our children's children. They will be the seeds that carry our culture within them as they find their path each new day.
Hey,